can your smell attract your potential partners? If you're a straight man, does the smell really matter to women? That's what we're going to talk about. By the way, if you would like to receive more scientific literature review like this, don't forget to subscribe. So we are going to look at a paper called The Sweet Smell of Courtship, the effect of pleasant ambient fragrance on women's receptiveness to a man's courtship request. So it's very wordy. But why these experiments that essentially shows how can the smells affect the kind of pickup success rate. So it has two different settings. One is a young man approach women in a very neutral smelling area. And another is the same young man approach women in a shopping mall in an area that's close to the kind of food court. So there's a lot of food smelling. Smells much better in general, because who doesn't like those foods, right? So you bet which areas has better success rates, pickup rates. This young man, what this young man does is he asks for a woman's number. So it's basically a very traditional pickup. So its success rate in the smelling good area is much higher than the neutral smelling area. This just tells us one thing: the smell matters a lot. They will affect your romantic perception, receptiveness of the other part. That's a very interesting study, and there are also some other studies shows your odor, body odor matters, because some people are attracted to some other people's body odor. For example, if you are a straight man, the way you smell maybe can attract certain straight women. So that's interesting. And this just makes me think, if somebody just don't smell good, or you just don't have like a certain smell, they can attract some other people, right? Some women, for example. Then what you can do is you can use fragrance. Fragrance can change the way you smell, and usually can smell pretty good. I personally has this experience. I had a friend of mine. I usually just treat her as a friend. One day, we were in the same room, and she got some perfume. And that perfume, the way that perfume smell, really make me excited. Just like treat her differently. Treat her maybe like put some more romantic elements into the way I see her. So that's very interesting. Originally, I never saw her as like a romantic, it can be I can be having romantic relationship with her. But after I smell that, they change a little bit of my view. So that's very interesting, and that's why I think like a perfume fragrance can maybe change your dating life. By the way, today's video is 100% not sponsored by any perfume fragrance companies. So we are also going to unbox a kind of fragrance, whatever you call it. So today's I just bought very interesting Dior fragrance. This is a male fragrance, and let's just take a look. Since I already did so much study, and why don't we just see what this thing actually look like, right? This is actually also an unboxing video with a scientific paper. This is smells so good, Dior. I believe if you put some good smell on you and go on a date, you can increase your success rate. I think these kind of perfumes, like usually most people like this kind of perfume. There may be some exceptions, but most people like it. If you're a male, straight male, you want to check out. If you're a male, I think in general you just buy this kind of male perfumes. It usually works well. I don't know what will happen if you buy female perfumes. That may be maybe those kind of companies that did some research on like specialization for different sexes, but I am not sure. I'm not sure they really do a scientific research. But anyway, that's that's the review for today. That's a scientific review for today. The important thing is action item. If you want to increase your dating success rate, buy a perfume, buy a fragrance. All right, that's all for today. If you would like to receive more videos like this, don't forget to subscribe. Other than that, I'll see you next time.